under the palm trees in the California sun. Sand underneath our feet, the morning's just begun. I don't remember much from the night before, just from that human touch, and now I want more.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am H210 and this is Castlerigg Farm. So last time, well, a couple of things. Wanted to let you know that I am going to try and keep the episodes a bit shorter. The first one was a bit longer because I was giving you a full tour of the farm, showing you what we have, what was there, and then we did a little bit of work. I'm going to aim to get them around about half an hour tops, so hopefully this video this week will showcase some of that. So yeah, told you about the Land Rover. That is now back. Had its injector sorted and it is all working fine, which is great news. Any other bits and pieces from last time? Well, yes, there are. I remember me telling you about our friend over at Barton's. That's Craig. So he owns Barton's Limited, and they are an agri-contracting firm. So they are all set up. I was speaking to them the other day. They're good to go, so they'll be ready to help us with some of our work, probably around May onwards, really. Especially when it comes to silage time, they'll really get stuck in with us then. So obviously you already know the cows are out, so we've got a few things stored away in there. Go around here. So yeah, cows are out there, loving life. What else have I been doing? Oh yeah. Just jump this gate. So, since last time, I have started to do a bit of work on this field here. This has now been cultivated. And at some point you'll be able to watch us plant in this field as well. I have left field stones on, because I think, you know, you do get stones in real life from doing that kind of groundwork, but I'm not going to be picking them. We'll just plant over the top. It can wear out some of the equipment, that's fine, as we'd have to fix it in real life anyway, and then we'll roll it, you know, smaller stones in. But I don't know, just leave them on, because why not? I know a lot of people turn them off, but we'll leave them on. So yep, that field has been done. We now need to go and cultivate our L-shaped field. So I thought we could do that today. Depending on how much time is left after that, because obviously we'll time lapse it, we'll probably have a go at planting in. And that's probably going to be it for this particular video, I think. So yeah. We're going to be using this old beast, TW35, old school draft machine. It is an absolute beast when it comes to field work. Sounds amazing as well. So let's head on down to that field. Okay, so here we are in our rather large L-shaped field. Help if I'd attach the hoses there for the old cultivator. So yeah, we've got a nice big 4-meter agromass cultivator here. Does the job perfectly for what we're doing. And yeah, let's get the show on the road. I'm just going to start off just doing straight lines up and down. Whatever we miss, we'll come back and do a headland a bit later on. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. Well, you'll really get to see the ford come into its own in a minute when we're going back up the hill. Because yeah, it really does make short work of field work like this, and it is an absolute beast of a tractor to have on the farm. Old school, old fashioned, you know, done a lot of work over the years, but yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, about there, I reckon. Hard up this section here. Yeah. Perfect. So what I'll do is I'll work away on this. So yeah, I'll work away on this, get this done. I'll perhaps do a bit of a time lapse, and I'll speak to you when we're done. Okay, you just join us finishing off the headland on this field, and that should be now ready for drilling. We've got a seed bed ready there, which is nice. We'll just tidy this last bit up. And the ford again just performed brilliantly there. But you know, It is what this machine was built for. You know, even though it's, you know, 1980 something or whatever it is. It's what it was made for, and it still does a fantastic job. So I think what we're going to do is, in the next couple of days, having thought about this, I think we were going to put barley in here. I can't remember, I need to check the rotation, but I think it was going to be barley. But yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to trim back some of this brush here, get a hedge trimmer on it, and then also the chainsaw. And we're going to cut a section of this out, and I think we'll put a bigger gate in here so we can really swing that combine in, or at least somewhere along here anyway, just to make it easier for accessing in and out of the field, particularly with the combine. So yeah, I'll plan that in the next couple of days and we'll look at that. But for now, we'll just get back to the farm, lay this up, and then we need to actually we need to get on the telephone and organise delivery of some seeds to the farm so we can get planting. Right, let us get back. I will see you when we're back at the farm. And here we are, just coming up the driveway. We'll go this way around, it'll be a bit easier. Right. Right, yeah, I think it's going to rain, so we'll just leave this here with the window open, and I think we'll just go into the house, get on the blower to the store and see when we can get some seeds delivered. Right, so just come off the phone to the store, and they should be able to deliver us some seed tomorrow brilliantly. So we've got about, I think, 6,000 litres coming tomorrow up to the farm. They'll deliver it around about, I think, 7 o'clock they said, which is really good actually, because we can get a good day working. So nothing else really to do today, so I think what I'll do now is we'll just go to sleep, and I'll catch you tomorrow and we'll get some seeding done. Morning everyone, and here we are again for another day on the farm. Cows are doing well here, we're all good. I'll wander over to these guys, see how these lot are getting on. Yeah, all good, which is ideal. So I have already been and had a look, and yeah, the seeds were delivered round about 7 o'clock this morning, which was brilliant, bang on time. I've been out in the telehandler, I got them off the trailer, and for now I've just stacked them in here. So we're good to just start emptying those into the seeder. So I think weather's looking all right today, and probably a good time to get them drilled in. So both fields we've got to do are going to be barley. So we've got our L-shaped field and our field here. So yeah, we will get cracking on with that. So tractor wise, I think we're going to use the John Deere for this job. Reason being, it's got enough power, but it also has a GPS. So just for planting in, we can get it a bit more accurate, which will be ideal really. So let's get going. We're alright fuel-wise as well, which is good. So yeah, we're at the start of our rotation for these fields, so barley, for some reason I can't get the crop rotation mod. The menu isn't showing in multiplayer mode, annoyingly. Now I'm pretty sure when I set this up, I said that barley would be the first in our rotation, and they've been fallowable for these fields for a year, so I'm going to stick barley in. As I say, I'm pretty sure that's what is at the beginning of our rotation, so we'll go with that and see how we get on. Right, there we go. So that cover. Right, let's get that filled up. Now I think brilliantly that seeder has 1,000 litre capacity, so it should just take or 2,000 litre, whatever it is. I think that should be full. I'll just go and check though. Yep, perfect. So we're on barley. Close the cover. Let's get this thing out of the way. Right, let's go and do some drilling. So obviously I cultivated this field since the last time you guys saw it, and one thing I didn't mention when you were last here was the path. There's a footpath that runs right across the middle of it. It's to provide access for people to go up to the castle, basically, and it comes right the way through our hay meadow here, up through that hedge, down here, and you can see through the gap in the hedge here, across our field, and then through this wall, and away you go up towards the top. So we always have to leave this here, so this will be interesting when we plant this in, so we'll have to leave that gap as it was, and see how we get on. So yeah, just something a bit different, a bit fun there. So I am going to use GPS for this. We'll do headlands at the end once we've got the majority of the field done, and yeah, we'll get this on a time lapse and you can have a watch. just joining me on the last part now, which is just making sure we've got everything covered in the headland. We've got 26 litres of seed left in the drill from the whole field, which, if we're lucky, we might just make. Let's see how we go over this top bit. But yeah, all in all, not too bad. Tractor performed brilliantly. It's so good having GPS on this tractor. Just makes jobs like this a hell of a lot easier. There's no faffing around. And yeah, you know, you're not trying to guess where you've already been, especially when you've cultivated, and your field is a lot harder to spot. You know, where it's just kind of seed bed or freshly drilled, and where it's just cultivated. So yeah, it does make it a hell of a lot easier. Had a bit of fun trying to get a break over the footpath down there, but we've just about managed it. I think this could just be about bang on, to be honest. 4 litres, 3 litres, 2 litres, 1 litre. Oh, I think that might be it. Well, we've got to there. We'll just go and have a drive up here and see how we've got on. But that's taken us to 11 o'clock. So I think that might be time for a brew, to be honest. Oh, it'll do. We haven't got right in the corner, but it'll do. It'll do. Right, let's get this back in the yard, ready to fill up again. And I think we'll make a cup of tea. Hello again, everybody. So yeah, just had a quick brew there. It was about time, to be fair. So I think I'm going to leave it there for today's video. We'll probably get that other field drilled off camera. I might just load that seeder up before we all go. Get that done at least. And then yeah, I'll leave it through until the next one, I think. But let's just get this this sorted. Right. Good one. Is that in? Yes, it is. Perfect. Okay. Get around the gap there. Lift that up a bit. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, in the meantime, I think off camera I'll get that other field drilled. We've still got plenty of work to do though. We're going to have some weeding to do, I think. We're going to have some rolling we need to do now we've planted these fields in. I'm not sure about manure, but we might have some of that to spread. And then obviously coming up into May, we've got a lot of mowing to do for first cut silage. So we'll see where we get to with videos. I don't want to, you know, make them samey. So as I say, I'll get the rest of these fields drilled off camera this time, I think. And we'll see where we're up to in the in the next one. But once again, everybody, thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. As I say, I hope it's a bit shorter video this time, and this is how I'm intending to do the vids from now on. Any feedback you've got for me, please do leave it below. You know, constructive criticism is always really good, and I really welcome it. I want to know how you think I could go about doing things better. You know, tell me what you really like, what you don't like. I've tried not to do so many time lapses in this one, but a few more edits. It's been harder to do because I'm trying to drive the tractors while I'm spinning the cameras round. But yeah, just trying to make it a bit different, really. So let me know if you think that worked or it didn't. And then in the meantime, I'll leave you to it, and I will see you again in the next one. Thanks for watching.